Hello and welcome back. Good to be with you today, and I've got a really interesting exercise for you today. Something that may be really surprising and fun and enjoyable for you, or it may be really challenging and odd and weird, and you might not like it. And because we are practicing being in a more loving relationship with ourselves, it's the perfect thing for us to do together at this point. So let me tell you a little about what it is that we're going to do. It's based on the work of Dina Gluberman's Imagework, and we're going to call in an image as a way to receive some insight and guidance from our more than brain here, our deeper intelligence. Our deeper intelligence doesn't talk to us in the way that our inner chatter does, our hard on ourself part, for example. It will present symbols for us to kind of deduce and translate and pull meaning from. So it's a different language that we have to learn, which is something of a lovely challenge. As I say, some of you might just really enjoy this, and for others it might be really difficult. If this is you, then I salute you, because my invitation is that you're just going to do it anyway. And if you find those nagging voices getting in the way and telling you how rubbish you are and you can't do it properly, or it's really, really stupid, judging me, judging you, if you hear any of those, smile. Smile and invite them to just pass through like clouds passing over. They can be here, they don't need to be here, they can just pass by. You're going to do this anyway. That's the invitation, to just build that muscle for sitting in loving kindness with yourself. Okay, enough. So I'm going to take you through some stages. There's a little bit of a relaxation at the start, and then the key thing is that we invite an image in, and you take the very first one, even if it makes no sense, and even if you're not entirely sure what it is. It might be an animal, it might be a plant, it might be a tool, it could be any random object at all. It might even be a smell or a sound. Go with whatever kind of lands in first. And then I will take you through some stages to deepen your understanding of what it is this image might be offering to you by way of understanding. The prompt that we're taking today is just very broad and very simple. It's what do I need to know? What do I need to know? That's it. So I'm going to invite you to just get really comfortable now. You could be sitting, you could be lying down. I'm going to disappear off your screen. That's one less distraction. You'll just hear my voice. And somewhere where you can close your eyes and just relax and enjoy the experience. So when you're ready, just finding a really comfortable position. Taking your attention to your body, and in particular your breath. And taking a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, just inviting your body to relax. 1 degree. And let's do that again, taking a lovely, nice relaxed deep breath in, and on the exhale, just inviting your body to let go just a tiny bit more. And one final lovely deep breath in, and enjoying that exhale. And now slowly returning to a normal breathing. And so you're just now going to ask your subconscious mind to offer you an image. And without judgment, you invite an image to appear. and take the very first one that comes to mind for you. And when you have something, just say thank you to your subconscious for presenting it to you. And we're just taking our curiosity to this image now. What do you notice? What are your first impressions? What do you notice about its size or the scale of it? Does it have a particular colour or different colours? Is it making any sounds? Does it have a particular smell? And is it moving? Or is it solid somehow? If it does move, how does it move? What is its relationship to the environment it finds itself in? Is it comfortable? Is it where it should be? Okay, and now we're shifting gears slightly, and now I'm going to invite you to actually step into that image. So you are now going to become it. So as you become that image, what's the first thing you notice? How is it to be that image? What's the best thing about being that thing? What's the worst thing? And what's important to this image? What's not important at all, actually? Is there a problem that needs solving? Or is all quite well? And now we're going to change gear again, and this time we're going to zoom out. So coming up and out of the image, I'm going to take in the whole wider environment. So what do you notice about the wider environment that it finds itself in? Is this image on its own, or are there others there? Are they similar? Are they different? What else do you notice in the environment? Do you have a sense of, has it always been like this for this image in this environment? Or were things different at some point? If so, when? Now you're going to take your attention back to the original image. Now that you understand a little more about the environment it's in, what do you notice now? What can you see that it can't see? And what could help it? If you know, just whisper this to the image now. And before we leave this environment and this image, just check in. What needs to happen here? Do things stay the same, or does something need to change? What is a more ideal situation for this image? And what might the future bring for this image? Thank the image for appearing to you, and you're now going to slowly begin the process of bringing some of those wisdom and insights back into the present. So from where you are as a number 5, I'm going to invite you to slowly bring your awareness up to 4, and bringing it up to a 3 as you get closer and closer to emerging from your state of relaxation. You're coming up to number 2, number 1, feeling more closely connected to the present. And as we reach number 1, open your eyes. So welcome back. How was that for you? Weird? Great? Useful? Insightful? Bonkers? Boring? Just grab a pen and paper now and jot down anything that felt relevant or useful for you. The question you took into that was, what do I need to know? Write down anything at all. In particular, if there was a message that you had, something that would help that image, jot that down. You can do this image work as often as you like. Just a way to gently go in. Any problems that you've got, any concerns, any worries, anything that's really stuck or sticky in your life, just close your eyes, relax, invite the first image to appear, and see what insights become available to you. Like anything, this gets easier over time as you start to understand the language with which these images, your subconscious, is speaking to you. If that was really hard and you hated it, I salute you with all my heart for sticking with it and doing it anyway. That's what people do when they love themselves. So that's it for today. Wonderful to spend some time with you, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow.